yoga blocks, or one at least. So this is very useful. So the first practice we'll do is, hopefully you're okay with your knees on the mat here. So try and adapt different techniques through this sequence here to share that can go a variety of ways. But the first one will be a child's pose. Take the mat. If you need sensitive in the knees, you can just fold it in three here. This way you have three mats in one, protecting the knees. Drop the knees on top of the ankles here. And we'll use the brick. Make sure we get our head to the mat. Raise the arms up to the sky. Deep inhale breath. And child's pose with the adaptation. Bring the hands behind you. Caption the wrist here. And just lower your head down to the block as far as you can. If you need to, you can even move the block, change a little bit. Make sure you have that contact there. And you have the weight of your hands completely pressing down the lower back to make the release of any tension there in the back itself. And if you find some space and you're still comfortable going a little further, you can adjust the brick, come down a bit further. And now come back up, inhale breath. And always being equal, all sides equal in yoga. We'll switch now the wrist, the other side. Capturing the other wrist in the hand. And go back down to one more exhale and release the tension in the lower back. Exhale breath. All the way down. Dropping the knee. Forehead just gently there on the brick. Or the mat if you reach there. And using the hands there as pressure, the weight of them and the wrists, releasing any tension in the lower back. Your inhale comes back up. And now the next one is very, very simple. Just a roll around your back. This should be suitable for all levels. I call this a knee hug. So you're getting the same compression in the lower back, but just by laying down, completely flat on the mat, shoulders, everything, and then lacing the fingers across the knees, and then just gently rocking side to side. What this does is it releases the tension there in the lower back. That's really nice practice. You can do this for as long as you like. I would say at least try 6 or 8 rocks back and forth. Get the full benefit. And from there, your back should already be feeling a little bit better. Now, a lot of people sometimes have issues about accessibility to getting into different postures, that sort of thing. Also, the back itself might be very difficult to remedy. Well, one of the things you can do, it's a very, very simple practice, is actually Shavasana. So laying down on your back on a flat surface is an excellent reset just in itself. I'll move the bricks here for the camera, but just having your palms up, relax the shoulders, laying here for some breaths is a really, really good restorative practice. Just lets everything settle back into place. It's also good for the posture. Now, speaking of posture, after a few more breaths here, we'll roll over to the other side and do what's called, it's a kind of unfortunate name, but reverse corpse pose. We'll just call it reverse Shavasana. And this one's also very good, but particularly focuses on the posture. And if you start getting a hunch in the neck, that can also affect very poorly the back. So, roll over to our front now. Place the hands crossed together. And the important thing here is to line up your forehead just in the crease between the thumb and the forefinger. So that you have a nice support. And then just laying down, face down. So your nose is not touching the mat or mouth or anything else. You just have a clear opening for the breath. And then what you'll see is your hands being there, pushing the forehead and the neck back, making a slight adjustment to the curvature of the neck and the spine. And again, staying here for some breaths. Just enjoying the moment. Then inhale coming up. And now one of my other favorite techniques for remedying back pain, and this is kind of like almost a self-massage. You could be sitting in a chair, you could be anywhere with this. You could be standing. I'm actually going to see, I'll just turn around like this. I think move the mat a little bit closer, just for demonstration. And this one is really, really important. So, taking the fingers, placing the other behind the spine, behind the back, fingertips to the top are touching, and then try to shoot the fingers up the spine. Pinkies rubbing against the vertebrae, palms coming together. If you can get the palms there, fantastic. If not, it's okay still. As long as your pinkies are touching, you can then rub it's up and down the lower back. Give yourself a really nice release of any tension. Again, you can do this for as long as you like. This is what I consider sort of like a yoga warm-up. The yoga pose itself behind this technique. I'll just move over this side here a little bit. Again, for the visual on it. The idea is bring your fingers up as high as you can. Bring the palms touching if possible. And this moves the elbows back, accentuating a little bit the curve in the spine, and then just lifting the chin. With a calm breath. Again, nice supported back arch here. The yoga technique and posture is very useful. But if you're not comfortable getting here, you hear a lot of discomfort, just try the pinky vertebrae rub there in the middle of the spine, up and down. And this is probably my favorite go-to back relief practice. And now we'll finish here with a twist. So you do this with either yoga blocks or cushions. I'll do it with the yoga blocks here. But this is a really important one because a lot of times the forward and the backwards and the release on the lumbar is use these blocks, cushions, do a very gentle twist. Works very nicely. So hands facing down, drop the knees, feet on top of the bricks. Why are these here? Keep the shoulders flat on the mat. Don't want to be lifting up on one side. And then turn your head and make the opposite lift of the knees. And very nice release there. body. Knows what feels good. Awareness is always really important. Well, just be careful, take care of yourself, and stay flexible. So have a great day, namaste, and please give the Michael Sands channel a follow. I always appreciate it.